It's a bad man thing, yeah. Oh Lord of His mercy. Hey, His body baby, oh. Hey, His body baby, oh. Bulaka, it's a bad man thing. See, I'm a, it's a bad man thing, yeah. Bulaka, yeah. See, see, I'm a jari.
Hey guys, welcome back. We're going to jump right into it today. I'm going to be using the Fashion Fanatic palette from Mac. These are some new eyeshadow palettes that came out from Mac. They cost $39.50 and you get roughly about 8 or 9 shades in the palette, and you also get a built-in highlighter. So to start off, I'm going to be using some of these 3 colors that I pointed to you, and as I go through the video, I'll share the names with you. So I'm going to do my highlight first because I kind of wanted a little bit of a strong brow bone, and the color that I'm using under my brow is called Outfitted. Now, I do kind of regret using this color under the brow only because it did have a lot of glitter, whereas I thought it was more of a sheen. So be very careful with this color under the brow. I think it's better suited for a color on the lid. So I'm going to blend that color out now because I didn't want it to be too streaking, too strong. And again, to soften right up under the brow bone, I'm going to go in with a soft brown color. I'm also using a MAC shade, and this is the color called Cork. And you can use any soft brown of your choice pretty much. It doesn't have to be a MAC shadow, but you just need something that you can just kind of blend right on top of that glitter and right underneath your brow bone. So now I'm using the shade called Fashion Fanatic from the palette. These colors are definitely very vibrant, very bright, very pigmented, and it does have a lot of color payoff when you go over it. So I did want this shadow color to pop out, so I put a generous amount in my whole crease, and I'm going to blend it back and forth with my MAC 224 brush. This is one of my favorite blending brushes of all time. And I'm doing the same thing to the other eye, just blending in a large amount of that Fashion Fanatic in windshield wiper motion. So just going back and forth from the end of my eye to the inner corner of my eye, and just making sure it looks soft and it looks smooth and it's blended pretty well. So you can just take your time doing this. The more you do it, of course, the quicker you will get with blending. Now I'm going ahead and adding in the shadow called Wild Card. This is a deep purple that also comes in the palette. I really did like this color. I'm going to use this palette again to do a soft smoke because I really did like this deep purple color. It almost looks black, but it's not quite black. So what you want to do with this is place it right at the outer edge of your eye, almost like a short V. And then once you've placed it there, you just want to blend it in just a little bit. Don't go all the way in to your inner corner of your eye. Just stay right on the outer corner there. And as you can see, I'm just kind of working that color in so that the outer edge of my eye has a lot of definition. And I want to go ahead and add some of that pink shadow again, the Fashion Fanatic, just so that my eyes can continue to pop, because I know I blended some out from blending in the rest of the colors. So blending colors really is all about placement. Look at your eyes and say where you want the placement, where you want the shadow to be placed. Once you do that, get a blending brush, place the shadow on, then get a blending brush and just blend it out softly. Now I just want the lid color to pop, and so I'm just putting on a little bit of my MAC Soft Ochre Paint Pot. You can use any shadow primer or anything that you have in your own kit to just brighten up your lid prior to putting on the shadow. And right on top of that shadow, I'm going to go ahead, right on top of my primer, I'm going to go ahead and add this shadow color called Style and Influence. This is a soft lavender and it is a matte shadow color. I really did love this color. I thought it was so pretty. And one of the things that I'm really impressed with this palette is the shadows go on so smooth. I almost kind of forgot how smooth MAC shadows were. I used to be a MAC girl, and then after I started doing YouTube, I started experimenting with all these other brands. I kind of forgot that MAC was my first love. So I'm really excited about this palette. So I'm just going back and I'm just adding in a little bit more depth on the outer corner. I wanted my eyes to be just a little bit darker. And today I'm going to be using the NYX Liquid Liner. And you know they have liquid liners in all types of different shades. I thought that this shade would go pretty well with the look that I have on, especially since I'm rocking a lavender color on my lid, so it definitely will pop. I'll post the name of this color down in the description box for you so you guys can see what the name of the shade is. Take your time when you're doing a wing liner. I wish I could say there's like a perfect formula, but there really isn't. Taking your time, you get better over time. Now I'm using the Kat Von D lip color, and the shade is called Ayesha. I did go ahead and put on the rest of my foundation and makeup on because you guys have already pretty much seen me do that routine already. I can post a link down in the description box showing you how I put that on if you have not seen it before. And I'm using one of my favorites, the Danessa Myricks N-Light powder. And this just gives a nice subtle glow. I wasn't going for overkill with my highlighter today. I just wanted to highlight the bridge of my nose and my Cupid's bow. So now I'm just making sure my hair is in place, getting everything ready, kind of laying this hair down somehow, some way, fixing this wig on my head. And then I'm gonna get ready for the final reveal, and voila. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope that you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Leave any comments that you have down in the description, in the comment section rather, and I will talk to you soon. God bless you all, and I love you much. Thanks for your support. Peace.
Like a bad man, other girls them a craze. She a whine it for me, she a grind it for me. She a pull up in a place and whine it for me.